Yeah.
So Ollie, if Lucy does not take full responsibility and provide a guilty plea so we can sort of close this out, you will be charged as an accomplice to felony possession with intent. So you'd be getting reckless evading, resisting arrest, and felony possession with intent to distribute. So you'd be looking at $30,063 in addition to 67 months.
Wait. Could you read out each charge and what's worth?
I sure can. Reckless evading, 14 months, $1,700 fine. Resisting arrest, $238 fine, 4 months. And accomplice to felony possession with intent, 49 months, $28,125 fine.
Wait, what is the middle one there?
So don't forget, you also would get possession of stolen goods.
Oh, that is true. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it was in the car. Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah.
But we're air conditioning repair company.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, is that y'all advertising?
No, we don't need to advertise our company. We're a private organization. We don't need to advertise. We have our clients. We go to our clients.
For word of mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, word of mouth. Is that why you got so many joints or weed? You want people to In
my personal opinion, marijuana is not any issue. You can't even overdose on that thing, you know? It's nothing different to like smoking normally. To be honest,
disagree.
I would disagree. Yeah.
Hard disagree.
Damn.
Okay, so with the addition of possession of stolen goods, your fine is $31,313.
And if Lucy owns up,
is that Ollie or me?
What then?
Then it drops to 29 months, $3,188.
Lucy, come on! You are just throwing this at me here. You did the thing.
I am in debt to Carmine.
I am in debt to the loan sharks.
Oh.
Wait, is that debt? Oh fuck! I'm gonna be in there for a while, aren't I?
You know, maybe y'all. Hold on, maybe y'all can like come to an agreement where
own up to it, and I won't charge you for the strike and the cost.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we're getting somewhere.
Is debt is prison a thing?
No.
Oh god.
No, debt is prison is not a thing. No.
Fuck! Oh, that would have lightened it a bit. Shit.
Oh no, and I won't charge you for the strike. Make it fair. Come on.
How much was it again? Like 50k or like 40k? I got 20k in my bank.
You are being hit with the same amount for something you did. You just need to own up to it. You're being hit with it either way. If you don't own up to it, I just get hit with it instead. For something you did. You did this. Just own up so I don't have to go down with you.
I mean, Lucy, truthfully, let's be honest here. You were also not only like in you were in possession of the same weed. Like you can't sit here and pretend like it wasn't you.
That was like what, 1 gram?
It don't matter. Your Honor, I just coincidentally had the same marijuana on my possession that we also had in the vehicle. Do you realize how how dumb a judge would think you are?
That weed in a bin. I found it in a bin.
Just own up and we can work it out afterwards.
All of this over a traffic citation. Why did you run?
I have people who can help you on the outside.
Yeah, Ollie, no, Lucy, it's your fault too, but Ollie, why'd you run?
Yeah, you could have just taken the ticket.
Why'd I run? I don't even know.
Ollie, we could have said the fucking HVAC in my hands was a bomb. The last time I ran,
or I stayed, the guy tased me out of the car and he beat me with his bat on and then he ran away. I had a traumatic experience and I don't want to go through that again. Don't do that.
Ollie, listen, I would like to empathize, okay? I would. But it's so difficult when you keep putting yourself in these positions and you keep hurting people.
I'm not hurting people, I swear.
Well, okay, Ollie, don't pretend like you didn't harm EMS earlier. Don't play dumb.
I didn't.
Yes, the fuck you did.
Earlier.
And you fled in that same gauntlet. You know we have the plate from it, right?
No, I didn't flee in that gauntlet.
Wait, so Ollie, did Ollie have a warrant or something?
No. The reason he didn't have a warrant is because our MDT was not functioning properly at the time. However, Ollie, I hate to
I
break
didn't
it to
do
you, but you
that.
do realize. Actually, never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
Lucy, just confess and we can get this over with, and I can work something out in the
You know
outside.
what?
Staying
I'm gonna
here
look
will
at the
make things
time
worse.
here. Y'all have 60 seconds. In 60 seconds, if there's no
Lucy,
there's
you're
no
making
definite
this worse.
answer,
Come on, just
y'all are both
just
getting
accept
it.
No one admitted to it. If no one admitted to it,
We both
Ollie
get
the
charged then,
full,
Lucy,
we
just-
both get the full.
Yeah.
just accept it, Lucy. Come
Mhm.
on.
Fuck, man! I'm gonna have to. All right.
Lucy, there
I'm gonna
isn't
take
a
out another
situation in which
fucking
you
load.
don't get it. Like, I hope you realize that.
Lucy, you're just making it bad for me by you doing this. Just confess. It's literally just you make it bad for me.
Lucy, if you think about it,
Alright.
he's actually doing you a solid because he's valuing the strike at 30 grand. The felony of possession with intent is like 28,000. This is pretty much a buy one get one free.
Okay.
I'm being good. I'm being
okay.
nice to you, Lucy.
All
Come
right,
on.
all right.
And if he tries
was-
to sue you,
Alright.
you can call me as a witness. I heard him say he would waive you of liability. That's what you said,
I'll
Ollie,
do-
right?
Yes, I'm waiving you of
I'll witness
liability
that as well.
if you confess here.
Okay.
Right. Don't take this as a guilty plea though, but just put it on me.
Oh, no. You would have to plead guilty. That's
Oh,
the whole
no,
purpose of
For
this.
fuck's
I think
sake.
That's the whole
that's what a
purpose.
confession
Hello?
is, Lucy.
God
Lucy,
damn it!
we're being charged with this anyway. They have all the evidence they need. Just plead guilty.
Lucy, again, let's not forget, you were in possession of it, and it was in the vehicle. Like,
Shit!
Mm-hmm.
Come
Fine,
on.
Fuck! I'm fucking guilty. Fuck you all.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Thank you, Lucy.
Fuck you.
okay, all right. So,
Bitches.
let's see.
Everything look on? I have it sorted there. Does that look?
I'm looking. I wouldn't push the misdemeanor possession in addition to everything else.
Oh yes, I need to take off that. Yes, it is. I need to take that. That was before we.
And is evading supposed to be there?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what car did Lucy get in?
Ah, see, that's the thing. That's the glorious thing about an evading charge, Rhodes. Let me read it to you.
I got evading.
Flees from a peace officer in a vehicle to avoid being apprehended, detained, or arrested. She was passenger in the vehicle.
Okay. Counterpoint.
No? Mm.
Counterpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Resisting. Counts or passenger in a vehicle.
Ooh, let me check. Oh. They kind of overlap then. That's kind of interesting. Okay. They somewhat do.
To some degree. There
could-
is overlap, yes.
Because, okay, so what I would argue with that is resisting arrest in a vehicle, you'd be just sitting in the vehicle and saying, no, I refuse to get out. Evading would be in the vehicle while the vehicle flees from officers.
It makes it a lot easier for us because obviously a passenger like Lucy would argue, well, I wasn't driving, I had no control. And it's like, well, guess what? You're the passenger in a vehicle. And then you fled on foot. It's kind of a 2-for-1 at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once the misdemeanor possession and evading are dropped, I would say everything is good to go. Ollie, you're looking at reckless evading, resisting, and possession of stolen goods. How do you plead?
Fine in time?
Prior to any reduction, 29 months and a $3,188 fine.
Can I get time served?
You can get some time served. You going to
We have a
jail,
deal.
bud.
Let's go.
I'll meet you in the fucking showers, boy.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Don't drop the fucking soap.
I think, given the circumstances, Ollie, I'd be willing to drop this. What would you consider reasonable from 29?
I think 20. I'll be fine with 20.
That's pretty reasonable.
You know what? I'll do you a solid since you've been compliant, since you've been in custody. I'll drop it to 15.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, officer.
No, are you pleading guilty?
Yes, I'm guilty.
Okay. There we go. All right, I'm going to get you billed in the amount of $3,188.
Okay.
There we are.
Fuck.
You say
Back
fuck
to my broke
that.
bitch era.
Bro, Ollie, I'm gonna be back for like 3 days. Broke bitch era my ass. I'm gonna be like 20K in debt.
Ooh.
Yeah, once he's done, Lucy, we'll go through your.
I mean,
your
you know,
charges.
Carmine is wanted by the Earth Busters. He's bound to die before the time you pay off your debt. Like, the chances that Carmine will just fall off the face of the earth are fairly high. I think you're good with this debt.
I hope he fucking. I mean,
I don't know. Wait,
That, like-
do you owe Carmine money?
I owe him $260,000.
How?
Oh the fuck!
I took out a loan with him, and I need to pay it back within a week and a half.
I have no sympathy, to be honest.
Wait, hold up. I don't know if he can get a judgment against you to like legally enforce that.
He has like we have a contract written up. Slick Rick like signed it and everything. I don't know.
Yeah, but he can't take what you don't have, is what I'm saying. He is literally incentivized to work with you because.
Oh no, I have
The
property. Yeah, I used it to buy a property.
Oh,
So that's the collateral.
Well.
Yeah.
Is there a lien on the property?
I don't think so.
A lien is essentially saying like you can't sell this because it's you owe money on it. There's he'd be the lien holder essentially. Like, is that actually up for collateral in your contract?
For my car one it is, but I'm not sure
It
about
just
her
says
house.
any of my assets.
So what happens if you don't have assets?
You just transfer the. Okay, I see.
Oh, you keep a hidden cash stash somewhere so he doesn't know. So then you won't have assets.
I'm not trying to encourage you to commit fraud.
Yeah.
To
Oh
be
my
clear.
god,
Yeah,
I can
no,
transfer it to Kenzie.
But
oh my god.
But what I'm saying is, people who are giving out loans need to be very careful because, in the past, what would happen is loans are essentially risk-free, because if somebody defaulted on a loan, the state would bill them, that person would go into the negative, and the person who loaned the money would be awarded their cash. That will never happen ever again. If you don't have money to take money from, he's not getting any money, which again means that he has to be incentivized to work with you because otherwise.
But can they not just pull the car back or the house back?
Again, it depends on how your contract is written. If the contract makes no mention of like, not being able to, or not being allowed to transfer assets or anything to that extent, if Lucy transferred a property to somebody else, then what?
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I think that would be referred to as like a loophole, right? So,
Wait, but he is marked as like the owner under my contract, and I'm like a leaser, I think it's called.
All it mentions in my contract is, oh yeah, we've given you $200,000.
Oh,
and then you got paid 60 on top of that.
Before we continue, let me get your time of fine sorted real quick.
Oh god, okay.
Also, I'll drop yours down to 10 months.
Okay, you're looking at resisting
Want me to
arrest,
send you off?
attempted murder of a government
send me
employee,
off.
possession of stolen goods, and felony possession with intent to
Do you
distribute.
enjoy your run?
Have a good one.
I'm gonna ask you again. How do you plead?
It's not gonna change the fine, is it?
Well, you've already pled guilty to the felony with intent to distribute, so it's more to the other three charges. How you plead?
I fucking guilty.
Guilty? Well, yeah. I mean, I was there when you tried to kill me, so.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Well, you're looking at a $35,863 fine. And you get that sorted for you.
Yes, pretzels and cheese are
man.
solid.
All right. That's gonna hurt.
Hmm.
And you're looking at before any time reduced or anything like that. You're looking at 102 months. Rhodes, what do you think?
What was the original time?
102.
102. Ollie was looking at 29, dropped to 10. I mean, that's only 19. But also, he didn't cop the felony possession, which is 49 months in and of itself. So, I think it's 65.
60,
I know.
I was thinking 65,
Yeah.
70. Let's say 65. All right. So we're knocking just about 40 months off for you, okay? So it's going to be 65 months
Okay.
in Bolingbroke.
Okay.
You know what else you should do? You should push for legislation regarding people giving out loans, or threaten Carmine with doing that, on the basis that he's sort of giving out bad faith loans, and therefore it should be regulated because of a bad actor like him.
True.
Think about it.
To be honest, I'm scared that he's going to come around with like a mob boss like type beat and just try and bend my ankles for like not giving him money or something.
It's Carmine. He's got like one good friend, and that's Bobby. And that's it.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, it's true.
Okay, Lucy, do you have any questions, comments, or concerns before I send you up?
Nah,
No?
I'm all good.
Yeah. Well, now you know, I don't fuck around.
Yeah.
So put the wrench away next time, okay?
Found out. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right, we'll send you up. Goodbye. All right.
What a great time for the MDT to start working again.
And that's honestly, that's what I was thinking when I got her in custom. Then I checked the MDT and it came up as like, oh my god, thank God.
Me too. Well.
I'm just saying, I was slick as well. I almost got wrenched, but I just combat roll backwards. It went over my head and just fucking perfect.
Decisions. What to do?
How's the shift been so far?
Not good. I mean, obviously,
No?
with MDT not functioning properly, we had less than the already low amount, So it was a bit rough there, not gonna lie. I might 42. I'm very uncertain. Like, even though the MDT is functioning, it's like everything is now off as a result of that happening.
Yeah, I get you.
One second, chat. All right. Oops. I don't think I'm actually gonna VAF the vehicle. They were pleasant, once they were in custody. So
yeah, they weren't touching too bad at all.
I'm not too fussed. Though I keep hearing bad things about Ollie and how he keeps hurting people, and like will hurt people and then pretend to be the victim.
Oh.
Where did the gauntlet get disabled?
It got disabled on Alt Street when it jumped over. So it was on Lower La Puerta and it went up the dirt ramp, jumped over the building, and landed on Alta.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you do 42, you know, I'm down for whatever. If you have...
All right. On the...
Oh, actually, I meant to ask. Did you notice anything different about the Scout?
I noticed
think it handles a little bit better.
I don't know about that. What I do know is I had a single passenger and my turning radius went that of a relatively standard SUV to an 18-wheeler. I'm not kidding. I had Billy in my car, and I think the corner or the turn was okay. We're heading east on Adam's Apple, approaching the ammunition, and the gauntlet made an immediate right onto the freeway entrance, and I'm pretty sure King made the turn like perfectly right at the corner of like the guardrail that leads up. And my car, I'm not kidding, I was practically on the off ramp heading into opposing lanes before my vehicle fucking turned. Like I'm not kidding, it was fucked. I don't know what happened, but it was fucked. Like it
yeah.
I don't know what happened there. I typically don't ride with the passenger, I will say that. I haven't driven. Okay, I also will say this. My vehicle, when I pulled it out. When I pulled my vehicle out today, my rear tires were like. Have you? Okay, if you've ever seen I don't know why I can point this out, but a BMW SUV. The rear tires always have like camber to them, right? Like I don't know why, but I've always noticed it on BMWs. That's exactly how my fucking tire, my rear tires, when I pulled it out of the garage today. And I was like, and they were wider. My rear tires were wider, because they were sticking out of the actual fender. And again, I was like, did somebody fucking take my car out of my garage and modify it? And then I parked it up, took it back out, and it wasn't an issue. So I don't know what happened, but
that's odd.
Yeah, very odd. I can't explain it. Let's see here.
But no, I think something happened a couple of days ago. The Scout, it had, so the brakes are still the same. The acceleration is still the same. I think I'm going to change turbos as well, because I think even just my acceleration is still nothing compared to, because you have 100 in yours, don't you?
Yeah, the way I look at it, McQuillan, is if lower end turbos are for lower end acceleration, I don't think there's any point, because you will get into very dangerous territory if you're accelerating too quick early on. Like, you won't be able to brake. In comparison to, like, I would much prefer, and I know it sounds fucked up, I would much prefer the acceleration on the freeway and being able to maintain or get to those speeds faster at the top end, because like there's more distance. Like, they're gonna gap me no matter what, right? Like, there's gonna be that gap if we're both sitting there doing 189. But I know if they're taking a turn, I will have the ability to brake.
Yeah, you will get.
Versus if I have quick acceleration at the start, if somebody slams on their brakes and turn, like, you know how it is. We fall slightly behind. We have to gain on them. We're going faster than them. We can't take that same turn they did because we have to, and we already have shitty brakes. It's the only reason I didn't consider a smaller turbo.
Yeah. Well, even like just there on the freeway, like I thought a 62, like I think I've got like 60s, would kick in a bit better at the speed we're doing, like the U-turns. But even then, King was just like, he was overtaking me and he was just gapping me with the 100 in the speed where I thought like mine would have the advantage.
Am I wrong in thinking that like I think the benefit you would get from a larger turbo, like 100, like pushing your car to, you know, the higher end speeds, like I think that's far more beneficial, because when you're on the highway, like I think you're already plowing through those lower end speeds quick enough.
It just depends what that lower end.
Well, why don't you take mine? Take mine for a drive.
Okay. I think I have 100 somewhere I could throw in it as well, but I don't know. It was just something I thought of. And then, but anyway, back to just the car itself. I think the handling is definitely better because there was just one day where it just felt completely different, and I was able to follow cars that I couldn't follow through high speed corners. Now they were still, you know, pulling away from me with speed and stuff, but it didn't feel as miserable, I guess is the best way of putting it. Like it didn't just feel like I was defeated, like overdriving into every corner.
Dumb question. What if that wasn't intentional? Like again, I pulled out my car today. My rear tires were different.
But it's that's what I thought at first. But the past couple days, it's been the same. Like the car has been handling the same.
I'm curious.
It's been turning in better.
Here, come with me.
And I've done small things to my car. So like I've lowered it a little bit and I've widened the wheels a tiny bit.
I haven't done anything to my car. So I'm very curious to see, like, we should just go Del Perro side by side and just send it and see how big of a difference it is in the freeway.
Okay.
Or even like a, you know, I'm following you and you pretty much U-turn around one of those like medians or center barriers or whatever, and see whether or not I keep up or accelerate past you.
We could do a, you got it. We could do an Olympic. That's where we were doing it just there.
Works for me.
I'll grab mine. Just pink mine. There we go.
Also, what do those tires actually do? Because I see everyone rocking them, but I hate the fact that they look like rubber bands wrapped around a fucking rim. It's like, you know those fucking super lifted fucking pickup trucks, and then they have tiny ass, you know, tires like.
I had off-road wheels on, and then I put these on, and it did fit like a small difference. And just like grip through a corner. That was it. I do hate it. Looks like I'm driving around in a.
Here, get on 4. 30 radio check.
Yeah.
All right, we should be good.
Radio check.
10-2.
Went to the other side of the road.
It's fine. You can go La Puerta and then make a U-turn.
Okay.
Are you sending it?
Yeah, I'm sending it.
All right, I already had to like back off.
Yeah, I'll U-turn here over the button. I'll just send it all the way straight. This next. I came up apart. That's my bad. Alright, we'll just U-turn here and then get onto Olympic. will be the big.
All right.
So I won't send it till I get around the bend. So we'll go like lock it to 70 or 65 here, and then we come out of the bend. I'll come off the. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, see there, so the 100 mil, I guess, like really kicked in at that like 140 because I'm like barely accelerating.
I'm gonna be real. It was that bump.
I hit the same bump. It was on the.
Yeah, but I'm telling at that exact moment, that was like that was it.
Right, we just gonna count it down. We just do it. Try it the old way.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna follow right behind you, so I hit the same bumps. Yeah, this servo's dog shit. What have I been doing?
I'm at 189.
Yeah, I'm not even at 189. Have I just been nerfing myself this entire time?
Yep, 100%.
You got a spare 100 mil servo?
I don't.
I think Alice does.
Here,
I didn't even hit
swap.
139. I hit
Jump
178.
in. Jump in. Well, actually, I'll give you keys and then you give me yours.
Yeah, give me keys. Alright, there you go. We go back to Olympic because there's less bumps.
All right. Oh.
I'm good. I'm good. Alright, just want to flatten out here.
I'm gonna start behind you.
Yeah.
Since it's not gonna matter anyways. You're gonna be faster. Oh, what the fuck?
Should be.
You're gonna be faster at every point. All right, count us down.
Okay, alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, there's no situation in which I catch up here.
No, yeah, 100%.
And this is how I keep up with highway blasters. Oh, McQuillan! Are you good? This is why you need a harness, bud. Oh.
Perfect, like a glove. Out of pride. I was trying to go through the gap of the car and I went over the railing.
You gotta be careful. It doesn't handle the best at, 190.
Alright, well I need 100 mil turbo because fuck that.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have any benefit. Like even in the lower range, like it was about even pacing and then I just started pulling away.
Yeah. And even if it were providing a lower end benefit, to me it's irrelevant considering, like, I don't know that scouts even struggle. At least with that 100 mil turbo, I'm not struggling inner city.
Yeah.
It's the brakes. So I already have to worry about speed into corners. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. And obviously, the higher end is going to be more difficult for the car to plow through. So, I wonder. Oh wait, I may have bought Alice's last turbo.
Oh yeah.
There's 88, 89. I'm looking at Twatter. Hold on. Turbo. Selling turbo. I'm surprised there aren't more people who, when 100 mils were in, bought a ton.
Last thing I know, Alice bought like 15 of them. Hello.
Oh shit.
So I know she has one. So next time I see her, I'll grab one.
I mean, do we try city? Here, go follow me. We're gonna go like South Shambles or Hanger Way, okay. And see if you can keep up.
Okay.
Like a glove.
Tell me if you noticed any like handling difference of mine compared to yours.
What did you just do?
I don't know.
I'm having no issue.
I really don't think there's much of an upside to a smaller turbo.
No, there's nothing. So
because you get on a road like this, and the 100 is just gonna be necessary. I'm sitting at 145. What are you at?
58. Like I'm closing in on you. Like I'm gonna
Yeah,
overtake you.
I'm scared I'm gonna slow.
Yeah. Yeah. No. So I was deliberately trying to follow you closely. So obviously when you hit the brakes, I'm not gonna hit at the same time. And just the extra oomph I was getting from the turbo, I was able to just close the gap.
Yeah, it's very interesting to say the least. I definitely prefer the acceleration on my car. For me, there's just wait, what?
I said I do too.
There's just too many straights to consider. Like, you go down Mirror Park Boulevard, you go down Spanish, El Rancho, you're hitting 189 at some point. And if you're not, they are. Here, we can swap this. Actually, hold on. Let me repair this real quick because I didn't damage this much. But given the amount of vehicles I saw flying, I'm going to assume you may have thought I did.
No, but yeah, but like the fact that I don't even hit 189 on the straight, like I hit 178 there on Olympic, so
that's wild.
Well, then you get me a big turbo.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I'm undecided on what I want to do.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna 42.
Yeah. Do you want to league or even like gonna go rest?
I'm gonna do some stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Are you down?
I'm down.
Perfect.
I'm
Let's
down
go. Lucy, thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate it. here. Yeah, we're playing League. We are playing League. We need to wait for Kilo. I want RimWorld to be a scheduled thing because I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. Oops, sorry.
No, I got it. You're good.
There we are.
You got it? Or did you lock it?
Locked.
There we go.
All right. $30.42. Hello.
Morning, Rhodes.
Oh, are you good?
Yeah, I just had to finish showering.
Okay. Can you do me a favor?
What's going on?
Can you go to Abracababra and pay for your meals? Because JJ mentioned something about you getting food and then beeping happened and then you left and you haven't paid.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do owe him money. I do. No worries. I got him.
Okay, perfect. Because I was there like, I don't know, sometime in the past hour and he mentioned it and I was like, JJ, I promise you, he'll pay you. Don't worry.
It just slipped on my. I think it was like a shootout happened as soon as it like. Okay.
No yeah, worries. You're good. You're good. I wouldn't be too pressed about it. But if you swing by there for food, expect that.
I'm just gonna go there now because I'm gonna need food. I appreciate you, Rose.
No problem. So much, have a good one.
You too.
All right.